Yo, let's go fam, my name's Tommy and in today's video I'm going to talk to you about Natcats, which are unique non-arbitrary tokens inscribed on the Bitcoin blockchain. I'm going to talk to you exactly what I've seen in them, when I've seen them, and now they are listed on Magic Eden. I believe they do have the potential to reach the heights of the CryptoPunks. So if you like this kind of content, then please like the video and just like the colour of my eyes or turn blue. So I found out about Natcats around the 19th of February and I was like, right, how do I get hold of them? So I reached out to the founder, which was EV or Evenbit. Shout out to this great person who's created these Natcats. Hi mate, would you be able to make a trade for a Natcat? I think they're awesome and definitely want to rock it as my new PFP. So they didn't take, it took a day to get back to me and said, hey Tommy, looks like you managed to snag one already. Sorry I didn't get to this earlier. We've been busy this week. Thanks for supporting the project. Boom. Yes, I did. So what I had to do was I had to go into Discord, find like spreadsheets, Excel spreadsheets, and trade OTC with other people. And the first Natcat I bought, which was my Twitter PFP right now, this one was 0.011 Bitcoin. And shout out to Peter Katz. That's this guy with the quantum cat. He was the guy that sold it me. So I had to like verify it through Genie data, all that stuff myself. And then as soon as I got one, I was like, right, I need to get another two. That was my plan. But I couldn't afford them, so I only got another one. And then I got the fish. So that was my journey and my entry into the Natcats. It was very hard, it was very difficult, and it was very confusing to start with. But it was really, really worth it because I got to hand select the cats that I wanted. Okay, they weren't exactly the ones I really, really wanted. So if we go into Peter Katz's message, I was just reading this earlier. So I got this one, that's the fish I got. And then I wanted to get this one. It was 0.027. I was like, that's a grail, look, with the headband, the smoking, and it's just clean with a pill necklace. Nice colors, everything about it. I was like, yeah, I'd have bought this for 0.02. But again, like, I was like, what's the best price you'll do on this? He wasn't discounting. But anyway, that was what you had to do. You had to reach out to people on Twitter, in DMs, through Discord to buy them. Now they are listed on Magic Eden. And look, they are trading at 0.1. So it's a 10x, just under a 10x from the 20th of February when I started buying them. That's pretty impressive. And that was all through OTC trading. They literally just come on to Magic Eden the other day. And since they've been on Magic Eden, let's have a look at the volume. So 291 volume of Bitcoin. And the impressive thing is the owners. So when they first come onto Magic Eden, there was around 1,400 owners. And now it's nearly grown 1,000. So the first day it grew 600 and now it's grown 300. I've been watching it because this is a bullish metric you want to keep a track on. The total supply is 8.1 thousand and we have 2.3 thousand people that hold them. So I hold 2, some people will hold 10, some people will hold probably 100 or whatever, you know what I mean? Some people just hold 1, but it's better for them to be spread out to more people, which is good. And that's because I feel now we're in an accumulation stage where a lot of whales are taking a lot off the table and they're getting spread out to more people that see the value in them, the true collectors that are coming in to buy them for like, well, 0.1, that's like 6,200 US dollars in Bitcoin. And these are the floor ones. You can get like night vision on the floor or whatever. I mean, not maybe anything really too good on the floor, but you still can. Yesterday you could get like decent things on the floor. I was looking at them and I was like, wow, this shouldn't be on the floor, you know what I mean? People don't know what they've got. That's what I feel. I seen them straight away. I had to pounce on them. I had to move things. I didn't have the Bitcoin. I had to move other things into Bitcoin and then go through what I just told you to buy them. Was awkward, you know what I mean? It wasn't easy. Whereas Magic Eden now, you can relax, you can log in with your wallet and you can see, you can browse them all, you don't have to validate them. You can even see the artworks and you know it matches up. And you can even search for them in the traits. So the traits are really, really cool. One of my favorite traits is probably the cigarette trait, because that's one, like, it's quite a common trait, but what's the floor of them? So the floor is 0.125, so a little bit more than the floor, but then you can get a cool one with a headband. Or look at this one with the rainbow necklace and the orange necklace. Or this one's cool with the pearl necklace and the rainbow. Or this one's super clean. So another thing to note is you see this one has 2 stripes, this one has no stripes. This one is an older Natcat than this one because the way they're worked they're inscribed on the pattern of 3B whenever that occurs in the block data on the Bitcoin blockchain. It's quite complicated to get your head around it at first, but then when you do, you're just like, oh yeah, it's pretty logical, you know what I mean? It's just, as soon as that pattern comes, that's it. These Natcats are born onto that pattern, and all these traits all this metadata gets put onto them, and then that's it. They're here, and when it happens, there's around 2,000 of them coming. So it's happened 4 times at the minute in Bitcoin's existence. Will it happen tomorrow? Probably not, but it might do, you know what I mean? Will it happen in 5 years' time? Who knows, you know what I mean? It could come sooner, it could come later. You just don't know. So there will be more Natcats in the future. And yeah, I mean, look at this one. This one is super clean at like, what is the price? 0.14 Bitcoin. And look, you've got double earrings, headband, all black, smoking a cigarette with a rainbow collar. Boom. That's something that I would seriously consider buying if I had the money. Anyway, if you want to come and buy them, of course, Magic Eden is the place to come. And as soon as I seen them, I was looking at Magic Eden and I was like, right, if these get listed on Magic Eden, I can easily see them being worth at something similar to the Bitcoin Frogs. I know the Bitcoin Frogs is an OG project, but what is it at? It's like 0.2 floor, just under. This is what I was valuing at the Natcats. They are the first non-arbitrary tokens with art on ever. So they're like the first of a first. Nothing else can be first other than that, you know what I mean? I'm sorry that I haven't brought this content to you sooner because I was working away from home. I came back on Thursday last week and on the aeroplane I got COVID and I can hardly talk. Really annoyed about it, to be honest. I haven't done any YouTube for a long time. I've been working away, but I've been super focused. The best thing to do, if you want to come and follow me, is come and follow me on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it, because that's where like I'm so excited. I'm just posting all my like stuff on there. Basically, not this is an old post, but then like reposting everything. And then today, actually last night, I went and bought a bitmap. I went and bought, well, this one 4893. It was a little bit expensive, around $800, but I had some Arweave, and Arweave was mooning hard, and I was like looking at Arweave, I'm like, well, shall I sell this Arweave? Because yeah, I do see it still going up, but I don't think it's got as much potential as a low mint, sorry, not low mint, but low number bitmap. I see this is prime real estate on the king of blockchains, and institutions are buying the Bitcoin. It's driving the price up. Like, this is real estate, and this is metaverse land with a low number. Like, people are going to go mad for this in the future. That's what I see. So yeah, and then these memes as well, of course. So definitely come and jump into Twitter, because obviously like that's the best place to get all your like on the pulse finger information from. But yeah, YouTube is also very good as well, because we can talk now. So I also want to shout out Pito Ordelione. Hey, Tony, you want a pizza? I don't know if he's Italian, actually. I don't know this guy. But anyway, this guy's been posting some good infographics about everything you need to know. A guide to the Natcat's traits. So here's all the different traits. Also been posting a lot about ordinals like node monkeys and stuff, and who could be Satoshi Nakamoto. I think it's Hal Finney, but I don't know. Who knows who it is, you know what I mean? Blah, 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 blah. But anyway, he posted a really good infographic on the Natcats, which I can't find here. CryptoPunks versus Natcats. And basically, side by side, this is the alien fish. This big alien fish here, which is just a clean cat with like some nice orange colors, sold recently for 1.3 Bitcoin. Whereas this CryptoPunk is the highest sale, Alien Punk, at 441 Bitcoin. So look at the potential that these have. I'm not saying these are going to flip and go to the same price as CryptoPunks, but would I be surprised if they did? No, I've seen much crazier things happen in the crypto space, in the NFT space. It just go completely wild, mentally, like crazy. You just can't fathom it, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is a great infographic of telling you the number of traits, the supply, the current floor price, the highest sale, the release date, and then future floor price, all-time high, to the moon. To the moon, yeah, that exactly. And then the floor price did dip to like 0.8. We're now around 0.1. I do see it settling at the frog's price once we get like more distributed to more people. Say we get 3,000 holders, that's when I see the price being to around 0.2 Bitcoin. I could be totally wrong. I mean, they've just gone on a massive tear for the last week, 2 weeks, however long it's been. So is it going to be healthy to have a consolidation time, and then we're going to have a big leg up? I can see it. Same with Bitmaps. Bitmaps as well seem very undervalued to me right now. And if you want to come and join like an alpha chat, like Discord community for Bitmaps, then come and join into the Bitmap Emporium, which is not this one, but this one. So I'll leave you a link in my video description. Yeah, this one, Bitmap Emporium. So go and follow Limitless Source on Twitter as well. Shout out to him. And then you can find all the links to the Bitmap Emporium. So it's going to be like the Neo Tokyo of the Bitcoin ecosystem for people into ordinals. So if that's you, then come and check this out. If not, don't worry about it. So thanks for watching the video. Let us know in the comments how bullish you are on Natcats and ordinals in general. And thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you like me enough. And thanks for staying with me in this COVID voice. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.